Hey, they got a UA perfect ace and negates everything.
One of my
Yeah,
favorites
nigga.
for one movie.
That's bringing UAs back.
Yeah, you always got some crazy support.
Yeah, that's why when I bring this
Why this
UA
man?
back out, I don't want to hear no crying. Grand,
This nigga's
in
hollering.
particularly.
This nigga is hollering.
What's going on?
This
Oh, I'm
nigga is
hollering.
hollering. Hollering.
So, what we streaming today?
Hollering.
What's
Hollering
up,
count.
everybody? It's your boy, the Grand Shogun. I got the fellas with me. Got
First of
Nonsense
all,
Snap.
I introduced myself.
Yo,
I got Hype Beast Morgans.
Yeah,
I
y'all know the deal.
I
Everybody.
got Captain Yeet.
Hey, hey.
And then it's your Lord and
I got
Savior.
Black Ass.
Oh, what? I introduced myself, your Lord and Savior, Black Jesus.
Black
Thank
is
you.
going off.
this
I
man is
rose
blasphemy,
again.
man.
I rose again after 3 days. I saved you guys. I saved your favorite protagonist,
Wow.
Black Jesus,
Wow.
and I can see the future.
You can see the future.
I can see the future.
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
He said that's impressive. Black, don't listen to Black. Black
Hey,
always claims he can see the
And I'm like 99% right every time.
right. He's only
99.
like 50.
I don't know. Every time you say
That's still better than y'all.
Never.
Wow, the haters.
The haters.
I'm leaving.
Don't leave Black. You just get in.
Chapter was a 9 to 10. I'm going.
Chapter was a 9 out of 10. So yeah, basically we're gonna discuss last chapter and then discuss on what we think can, go from here.
Oh, prediction stream, man. We haven't done this.
I'm just gonna be that guy. I'm not really a One Piece fan no more.
What?
Wow. So what happened?
I'm just more excited for this
Black
other
do this
manga.
at least like months.
He does, man. He's such a hype beast, man. What's
Hype
better?
beast.
What's better than One Piece this time?
He did a
Y'all didn't even
Black Clover.
Y'all didn't even read the Black Clover chapter.
What's better than One Piece this time?
I
swear
can't.
read it.
I'm waiting for you guys.
I swear I read it.
Personally, I'm telling you. I don't even want to say it.
Hey man, let me ask y'all something.
But my boy Deku's back.
Y'all think
you read My Hero?
y'all
My
think
Hero
you nailed
Fire?
beating Zoro?
Oh, here we go.
Zoro now? Like Zoro right now?
Zoro right now, Yeet.
And
Zoro
now
right
back
now.
then? And now back then or
And
now?
then Nell back then.
Yeah, it now. Yes,
Zoro.
exactly.
It's Zoro.
Exactly. And Zoro and Sanji and Jinbei, they all will beat him. Well, Jinbei
Zoro's
might be high
winning.
diff.
Yeah, good. I don't. You don't know much. Jimmy has armor hockey. I forget he used that against Big Mom. I forget.
Yeah,
and he has the ability to negate devil fruits.
So I think Zoro's will win against NL easily.
And so should Sanji, but no.
Sanji.
Don't get on here. I was gonna say, don't get on here with that hate.
You heard him. He's like, Sanji.
No. I was trying to think that he have armament, but Oda said he does.
Yes,
but we never see.
He has armament. Yes, we
Yeah.
have when he does the kicks.
We talking
The fire
about
kicks.
no, that's not armor. I'm talking about legit armament, not fire.
That's still armament. That's a form of hockey.
I know we've seen it in the anime when he went against Daifuku for a bit, but in like manga purposes, I don't remember him ever blacking up his leg.
I don't think he's ever used the hardened. No. But
when he uses the fire, it's the same thing. It's just like as Red Hawk.
Luffy said that he hasn't.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
so he could, he would be good in fighting Caesar because he has hockey. So
yeah, Zoro and Sanji should beat Enel pretty easily. The only thing I can see that'll be a problem is his speed, I guess, because Enel's technically the speed of lightning, and that's pretty fast.
Yeah,
But I
his
think they
speed
can
is crazy.
dodge it with
But
that.
they have observation hockey.
Dog. Observation hockey for a nail. He fused his devil fruit with his observation hockey. Like he can literally pick up on what Zoro would be doing in the future. Not as
Whoa.
far as like Katakuri, not as
Oh,
far as Katakuri, but I mean just as far as observation goes. But it's still heightened. Now I wasn't saying back then, but that's pretty much what we got to go based on. I'm saying he would have progressed since then within those 2 years
Okay,
and
okay,
would be
okay,
on the
okay.
level of like Katakuri in that sense, as far as like having that type of future sight. Like
First of
it.
all,
What's
okay,
up?
okay. I was gonna say you never elaborated that part initially.
I did. I said that
So
last night.
you did not. You did not. You're a lie. You're being a,
Wow.
Hey,
you're being a liar. Um,
I just said that
I
last night.
I would if we're going NL's I said this. If NL has progressed and does have armament hockey, then I'm giving him the dub. But if he's the same basic Inaru, then no, the niggas gonna beat him.
I
He
don't see how
lost
they gonna
to
beat this
he
nigga.
lost to a pre-gear, pre-hockey Luffy.
This nigga's made of rubber.
yeah, but Luffy back then is still pretty strong. Like even before the time skip, it was like, yo, this dude was able to tango with Luffy after the time skip.
All right, okay.
Time skip. Like he pre time skip Luffy is still strong, and no, now Luffy is because before the time skip, like yo, Luffy is strong. He's the best. He's able to tango with Luffy. He's pretty strong, even though
Was
he lost.
was
Pre-time
Luffy
skip
really
Luffy.
able? Was
Pre-time
Luffy
skip
really
Luffy
able to
was
tangle with
struggling
Energy?
Yes,
with
it was.
Buggy, right?
How many hits did Luffy really get on Eneru?
A
Like
lot.
literally think about this.
I mean, he got a
A
lot
lot.
of them on it. On
Yeah.
it.
He did not get a lot of hits on this man.
He did
I
that
mean,
initial kick to
I
the
guess
gut.
I
He
guess
did
we're
that
gonna have to
Gatling.
I guess
The
we're gonna
initial
have to
kick
rewatch
folded him.
the fight.
The initial kick folded him, and
That's
then
because he didn't realize this man was made of rubber. After that,
when he did the Gatlin when it rebounded off of the ship,
Yeah, that
yup.
was a lot of hits. And he did
that
that
was a lot.
bazooka.
Yeah, that was a lot of hits.
Yeah, a lot. He did that. Then he did that bazooka, and that
Yeah,
almost
and
had
he did.
Enero down. Like he was
Yeah,
finna
and he
go
did a
out.
bazooka.
Like after that bazooka, Enero almost passed out until he warped the gold and then made Luffy fall.
Yeah,
And Luffy got that golden rifle hit, and the hit hurt him. But when Enero was going through the ship in the anime, he was electricity. So all that wood and stuff was going right through him. But I don't know what was going on in the manga. Was he still electricity when he was going through the ship?
I don't remember. I have to go back and read it.
always electricity though,
I
right?
was about to say them niggas ain't read it.
And then he got that hit from the bell. He got his back got blown out from the bell, and then then he fell. It's
Yeah, man,
just
he
like
just said
people
pause.
say.
But he even got back up
Oh,
after that, bro. You
We
see
don't
what
know
I'm
how
saying?
long it was before he got back up. It wasn't like
It was,
instant.
I
He
mean,
got up.
it wasn't instantly, but it wasn't like too long either for him to get away and still power the
Look,
arc maximum and dip off.
look, I'm just playing devil's advocate here. We all know I had Inaru in my top 20. So
You did. Oh, you did.
no,
I
you
mean,
didn't, man.
We
There's
look,
no
we
way.
yes,
can't.
I did. Yes,
Are
I
you
did. He was number
serious?
20.
I think he did.
Yeah,
Grant, you gotta
he was
check it,
number
man.
20.
I'm about to check it out right now.
I was gonna say I can't trust
That's
Yeet with the
insane.
top 20 stuff because he ain't had Big Mom in
He
his.
did
So
not
I,
have Big Mama here.
Yeah,
Man,
hey,
is that a problem?
Yes.
hey, man, you on punishment right now. We can't stream with you for like 3 months.
Yo, that's a good list I had. I don't know what you're talking about.
this man capping. He got mad at me for Kaido at 9 when Big Mom not even on your list. Like you can't say nothing to me.
Yeah.
You know,
Big Mom shouldn't be in the top 20.
you wildin'.
Nah,
Wildin'.
I think I'm like the most smart man here right now.
Wow.
Yo,
I
this
give
nigga
you a
did
little
have
bit of credit.
this
He
nigga did
goes.
have Inaru
He does.
at number 20. At number 20. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking I could have sworn he said that.
All right. Shouts out to Black.
Yep. Shouts out to him.
He right. You're right.
Yeah, I had the most. I had the most accurate. I had the most accurate list.
No, you didn't, man.
Oh, no.
Because immediately
Whose
after
is
that,
better? Whose is better?
well, mine's is more sound. I would
Yours
say.
is
What?
more sound.
Of course
What
you're
did
going to say
you
that.
have?
I had Eustace Kid at number 20.
You had Kid on your
Exactly.
list?
Get this shit out of here.
Yeah.
Get this
yeah,
list out of here.
Why is he not
Kid's
number 20?
he's not
He's
top 20.
trash.
Yeah, he's not.
He's just as strong as Luffy. We saw it.
No, just because he can lift a block,
You're,
just because he can
this
lift a
nigga
block,
don't even. He don't even want that smoke anymore.
exactly.
He don't even want no smoke. He's
Just
like,
because
yeah,
you
we're
can
going.
lift
We're
a
going.
block
We're
doesn't mean
out.
you're
We're
a
out.
Gotta go find the rest of his crew. What you mean?
No,
Nah,
just because you
fuck
can
that
lift a
shit.
block
Get that
doesn't mean
ring.
you're a strongest looking. He's trash.
He need to go get that rig.
Shouts
Aaron
We're
out
supposed to find Apu.
to
That's
Javon
who
Davis in the chat. Shout
Arrow
out.
isn't even beating Dofi. Stop getting it.
Who said? Wait, who said that? Who not beating Dopey Kid?
What?
He said,
Enteru ain't beating Dofi?
oh,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
not.
not.
He's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bro,
that's a
Pre-time skip Enteru
hold
is
on.
definitely beating pre-time skip Dofi. I don't want to hear none of that.
Pre-time
We didn't
beating
really-
Kofi?
I don't know what
Yes.
time skip Dofi.
The
could
nigga
do.
that made Jozu his bitch?
Whoa.
Yes.
That guy?
That didn't happen.
Yes.
No.
His strings, his
Yes.
string, but his
No.
strings not his strings are not touch. His strings are not touching Enteru. So
When
You niggas are
I
crazy.
agree.
No, y'all capping. Y'all putting too much.
Crazy.
Y'all putting too much on. Too much
This
dip
nigga-
on Dofi's
You
skip,
said this
bro.
nigga Dofi doesn't have hockey on his strings?
No, when Dofi
Not,
did
we don't know
We
that's
did not
pre-time
know
skip.
that. We didn't
Could
see
not
that.
move.
We didn't see it, so we don't know.
Whoa!
So we're only assuming.
Dofi just learned hockey
So
after the time skip.
yep.
No.
I mean,
Yo.
that's what Oda is insinuating.
you
That
niggas
is what
are
Oda
wild.
is insinuating.
Dofi is
That is
beating
what Oda-
Enteru all day, every
You
day.
niggas are wild.
I mean, if he used if he was the one who cut off Josu's arm when it was diamond, I probably would have gave you that. But we didn't see that, so it's kind of hard to say.
He did the
You know what I'm saying?
parasite, but he wasn't able to control him. So he was able to get through his diamond because he was diamond at the time, wasn't he?
Nah,
What did you say? Enteru almost died to base Luffy punch when Dofi can tank gear 4 attacks.
but that's
But-
with hockey.
But
Dofi knew
okay.
hockey
Hold on.
from
That's crazy.
Wait.
Y'all wildin'.
Hold on, wait,
Nigga is
because
wildin',
I
bitch.
gotta defend Enteru right here. Nonsense is right. The devil fruit matchups do matter. That's like saying, goddamn. That's like saying when Akainu punched Ace through the stomach. Ace was low tier weak.
Well,
Akainu had a
only
hotter
did that
devil
to
fruit.
protect Luffy.
Yeah, but still,
Ace
like
was
if
still gonna get washed regardless.
yeah,
It would have been a better fight.
It
than
would not.
if
It would
Luffy
not.
was
It
in.
would not have
Here we
been
go.
a better fight. It would
No.
not. It would not.
Listen.
Ace was getting washed by Akainu, man.
When they
Dofi knew conqueror's hockey, but that doesn't mean he knew observation and armament, and he could do it like you know what I'm saying, like fluently. Just make that stuff just happen. Like, no, come on, I'm not giving them credit for that. No, I'm not doing that.
It's crazy.
Nope.
Say you niggas are reading Two Piece, man.
This gotta be DDD.
Wow.
I agree, Javon. Like these niggas are tripping.
He talking. He got to be
is
talking about.
Javon
He
the one
he
that's
talking
always
about
in the
Jiaozu.
team, or what?
He ain't talking about me.
Nah, Javon's new. I haven't seen.
Who's the guy that's always in here asking the questions? I like.
My nigga Z.
We haven't seen
my
Z in
niggas-
forever. I don't know where Z's
I
at.
ain't seen.
That's
I ain't seen Z. Z. I mean, because technically Z was my one of my 10 burner accounts.
That's funny.
You know.
What's that boy's? I'm gonna look up his name.
I don't know why you niggas think Dofi's not beating Enteru. Like that's insane.
Yeah, Dofi could be in it.
Pre-time skip?
Pre-time.
Yes.
Nah.
But we didn't.
Post, I
I
give you that.
mean,
We never saw any. Oh no, I guess the Marine 4 War. That's what we saw.
Right.
But he
Well,
never
our
really.
first-
he didn't
our first
go all
taste of
out. He
Dopey-
didn't really do anything.
our first taste of Dopey was at the Marine headquarters when he was controlling like 2 soldiers to fight each other, and then again when he came and killed Bellamy at Jaya. That's when we saw Dopey for real, for real. That's our first taste, but we didn't see him in battle until Marine Ford, and then at that, he really didn't do nothing. But
But
he
come
tried
on,
to attack.
at least at the very
He tried,
least
Oh,
in
Alfred.
Marine 4, you have to say he was at least commander level.
I mean, he's a warlord.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So like, there's no reason that he wouldn't beat fucking Inaru.
Inaru is a fucking god.
Stop
But these are
Stop
facts.
it, man.
These are facts, man.
Pre-time skip or post-time skip, Dofi still had all his abilities. Stop making excuses.
So the string is gonna go through. It's gonna hit electricity. It's not.
It's not, bro.
It's not.
Armament.
He has armor.
Inaru is phasing through that, bro.
Yeah,
If Dopey does the birdcage, it's not working
If
on
we're
him
if we're
at all.
giving if we're giving
Wow.
if we're giving Dopey pre-time skip Dopey all the hockeys, then we're giving Inaru post-time skip all the hockeys.
Why?
So either way,
Yeah, but what?
Why would we do that?
Yeah, that's not confirmed.
Yeah.
You don't know what you get. How are
This
you gonna
nigga is-
train on the moon?
It's not
Niggas on the moon.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
you've
whoa,
been
Who
on
he
the
learning
moon
hockey
for
from?
2 years.
Who the fuck you learning hockey from?
Whoa.
How is
That
he
is so
hockey
flawed.
on
That
the
argument was so flawed. That argument is so flawed right now.
moon? Where's he getting the hockey from on the moon?
How can we see the progression and dope? I mean, Inaru getting hockey, and when it's not hinted, well, how was it hinted that down? Dopey had the
Because it's
armor and
Dofi.
hockey.
That doesn't make
It's
no.
going-
You can't do that.
That doesn't
You can't
make
say that.
sense.
He's a
Okay.
warlord.
It doesn't
He's
make
on the
sense.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
He's a warlord.
He's
This nigga
always
is a god.
trained.
bro.
Hold
That's not making sense. That's not making sense.
Are y'all saying Dofi does not have hockey on his strings? Is that
Pre-time
I'm
skip, I
saying-
don't think so.
Yeah,
How
I
do
didn't
you
think.
not
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's a warlord. He's always fighting. We know he be doing
Bro,
it.
that doesn't mean
So,
he's not
okay.
That
always
doesn't
fighting.
mean
All right.
anything. Look,
Look at
all I'm
Crocodile.
trying to
Crocodile was a warlord and he was
exactly,
chilling.
that's what I was going to.
So you
right
niggas-
there,
Million was a
right there.
warlord and he was chilling.
You
Mihawk is
niggas are
riding around
saying-
on the dinghy by himself,
He
relaxing.
be
That
fighting,
does not
man.
mean anything.
You
Fighting,
niggas
man.
are saying that Dofi learned hockey in the 2 years, just like Luffy did.
And he was that good
I'm
with
saying-
No.
I'm saying what I'm saying specifically is we don't know because we never seen Armament hockey in pre-time skip, so it's hard to say that. That's all
Okay,
I'm saying.
what I'm saying
you
is-
can't just put words in Oda's mouth.
What I'm saying is he may have had armament hockey,
crazy.
but he didn't infuse it with his strings, like with his devil fruit. The
He-
same way Luffy was
Javon.
doing post-time skip. You see what I'm saying?
Javon, that was post-time skip.
What do you say? Yes, he has hockey on strings like he did to Smoker.
Yeah, that was
That
all
was post-time
post-time skip. Yeah.
What else? He stopped reading.
So okay, so we're saying that he learned
He had hockey.
hockey.
We're not saying that he learned it. We're saying that we were shown it. So we have no reason.
Because what
you
Logia
you
would he
can't
use
just
it
say
against?
someone had, huh?
You
Shit,
can.
Ace was there. Hold on, whoa. Ace was there. Marco was there.
Look at Oars. Look at Oars.
He said
Right?
no
He
armament.
cut off Oars'
He
leg.
couldn't control oars.
He
He
cut off.
didn't want to. He just cut off his leg. He didn't
Yeah.
want to. So
Right, but do you think that was a hockey-infused string that he used, or just a regular string just to cut that boy off?
just a regular string, because Oars didn't use like if Oars would have used armament around his body, then Dofi was like, okay, I gotta use armament. But if he's
But see,
just
this-
base Oars, then he didn't have to use armament. His strings.
But that's giving credit to if Oars even has hockey. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. We didn't
Don't
see
know.
Dopey use
Yeah, but
hockey
every
pre-time
time
skip.
they use
So it's
armament,
not-
they said it. So same thing they didn't say, oh snap, Oars is using hockey to break this. Since
Yeah.
then it doesn't mean he has. I mean, then he doesn't have it.
Y'all are
Every
Okay,
time
so
they
that-
use
by
it,
that
then
same
they
lo-
say it.
By that same logic,
Yo,
anytime Dopey used his strings, it would have said armor and hockey on the strings, right?
no.
yeah, back then, yes, they would have said it.
No,
Now
back then
they
it
just
wouldn't
show-
have because we wasn't shown
Yeah,
hockey.
we weren't
so
shown
it wouldn't
hockey.
it wouldn't have done.
This
it would
is
have done.
why
Yeah, I know.
that,
If, no,
this
I'm
is my
saying
whole
if
argument right
Dopey
here.
would have went to go cut Ace right before he cut him, they would say, "Oh snap, he's using armament." But now he'll just do it without them saying anything because Oda will show us. Instead
After
of-
the point, Luffy did the Conqueror's hockey and knocked some people out, right?
Yeah.
If Dofi had did anything at that point, they would have been given credit at that point on. Nothing was said.
Nothing was
Nothing.
said
Wait,
about any
what?
hockey.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Until
What do you
Kobe,
mean?
nobody else. What I'm okay. So like
We
now
didn't. Until Kobe
we've been
was in the
introduced to hockey.
hospital. That was the only time we after the Luffy was the only time we talked about hockey in Marine Corps was when Kobe
Yep.
was in the hospital and he awakened his observation hockey where he could
We
hear the voice of all things.
we
And
knew
we're not
we
talking
knew
about
other
that.
elite
We're
people
not talking
had it.
about Kobe hearing the voice of all things. We're not talking about that.
We
Kobe in
knew
my
other
top
elite
20.
people had it, but I'm not saying Dofi didn't have hockey. Dofi definitely had hockey, but I don't think he used armament hockey on the strings. I think he could only put it on his body at that point. Just the invisible portion because we wasn't introduced to it. You see what I'm saying? Like not the black hardening part, just that coating.
But like, why not though?
Why would he have
Bro.
that at that
Why
point
would
in
he
time?
have
Why
that?
would he have that?
What
Because
is
Wait,
he
what?
fight,
John,
he fights,
John
he
Davis
fights
said,
with
hate?
strings.
What is with this Enru hate that's
he
coming
said
from everybody in
the
this
One
basement?
Piece
Like
formula is the further
he
you
has the
go, the
coolest
stronger
devil
it
fruit,
gets
and y'all
are.
niggas are
I
hating.
Even
agree.
Luffy
No, he
was
has a
bodying
really
that.
cool devil fruit. I agree. Inaru is really strong. I just don't think he's stronger than.
You know what? You know what? Nonsense. You made me. You flipped me. You flipped me. You just flipped me. Them niggas can't beat Enru.
He said the One Piece formula is farther you go, the stronger Iggas are. Even Lucci will body NL. No warlord was trying at Marineford, so how can you scale?
Lucci with body in the L.
Lucci now, I could.
Lucci is not even touching him because we don't know if he has hockey.
Lucci
You
does have
guys,
hockey. Lucci does have hockey now. He has armament and
Now, but I'm saying like pre-time skip. I don't know if Lucci has hockey.
man,
pre-time skip. No.
exactly.
Now, yes.
Yeah, now anybody post-time skip now in the new world
Has
definitely
hockey.
has hockey.
Usopp.
Usopp has hockey.
Usopp
Got
has
observation.
hockey.
No. I'm talking about
And,
armament.
Well, look, we ain't going with semantics here. He got observation.
He said we
Okay.
ain't going with
Yes.
semantics here.
hey, Usopp got Conqueror's hockey.
What? What?
I don't know what Black
All
said.
right.
Yeah.
All
I'll give
right.
him armament. I'll give him observation. He get conquered.
He got Conqueror's hockey.
When did he ever
God
show
Usopp.
off?
God Usopp. He's able to
God.
command. He
Oh
was
my
able to command 500 soldiers.
He didn't
He
come.
did knock out Sugar.
He scared her. That's how he knocked her out.
Nah, that was his. That was his.
He
That was
scared
his
the
hockey.
daylights out of her.
That was his
That was
hockey.
hockey.
So sticking your
And
tongue
Sugar-
out in your eyes.
And
is-
Sugar was like 80 years old. Sugar was like 40 years old because that's
Sugar's 24.
Oh, she
Yeah, she
still
is
was old. Usopp was like
That's
16,
not old.
18.
That's not all.
Bruh. I mean, she's 24. What 24-year-old is gonna be scared by a dude sticking his tongue out?
What, yo? If Usopp ever comes to me with that face, I'm backing up.
Bro, this nigga is trolling. He said even Caesar Clown beats email. I'm done.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's trolling. Yeah, like
okay, wait. Let me think about this. Okay, he doesn't have armament. I don't think. Right? Is that right? He doesn't have
he
armament.
does have. He does.
He does.
He does.
Okay, so Caesar.
Burning blood gives him ornament.
If Eno goes near him and he cuts off the air, wouldn't that affect him? Right? I'm not saying he'll win that.
No, because email can just turn into electricity.
Lightning.
Gas is not affecting electricity. Or lightning.
All
or
he
whatever.
has to do is transform. And it's over. He's wiping
And
the
he
floor.
wouldn't be affected by like poison gas either.
He's electric.
Why would he be?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Caesar,
It's lightning, bro. Like the properties of gas and lightning don't mix like that. If anything, like he could spark the gas. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna work in his favor. It's not gonna work against him.
Y'all think Log will be in there?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right.
I'm only
I
saying
mean,
that because I'm a
if-
Law fan. I'm
I
a
was thinking-
bigger Law fan than I am an Enru fan.
If Law can get that room off,
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
think if Log can get
If
a
he can
room,
get,
yeah, it's over.
but pre-time skip Enru was broken. Not like what nonsense was saying. Like to be able to infuse his devil fruit with his observation haki and just strike you out of nowhere when he's like almost two islands away. Like this nigga was terrorizing people. Oh, what? You said something negative about me? Lightning bolt. Nigga was acting like real Zeus. So, I mean, if this nigga chilling and he'll this nigga about to do a room, you dead.
Even then, when he sent that current on the Milky Way, he took out like how many people? Pinpointed accuracy, like took all them people out. Like, come on, bro.
Wait, what do you say? Nah, Caesar can poison and kill an L threat. the basic part.
Hey, this dude capping, man.
Yeah, he was a big cap. Big cap.
Luffy still mid-diff.
Mid-deal?
It was mid-diff. It was. I agree.
It really was. It just looked more like
Oh yeah. I'm going to sleep. I'm about to go back to sleep. I'm taking a nap.
Because like besides
that was a mid-diff fight.
Golden Ball,
I'm not talking about One Piece anymore.
Besides that golden ball attack, and besides that one instant when Luffy grabbed the trident and burned himself, and that really didn't get any hits off him. Besides those two moments.
He's rubber, bro.
Yeah. I get that, but still, he didn't get any hits off.
This dude nerfed everybody there. He
even
one shot everybody.
Mantra, Luffy negated that, and then he was able to still beat him. What NL personality is that of a bench? Oh, if you hurt him, he run like a coward.
No.
He's a nah.
It's called strategy.
Don't say that. No.
Is that not whoa?
I agree with you. No, I
weave, stick and move, man.
Luffy is a bitch.
Black. I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you.
He was about to attack.
I agree with you.
And Mihawk barely touched the sword.
I'm not running away.
Oh, hell no.
This man just recently ran away for how long? Against from category.
You, Grant, you have the nerve to say this nigga be category when he ran away. Like, yeah.
Oh God.
Y'all want to talk about something? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Blackbeard being a coward too. Let's talk about that.
Blackbeard is a coward.
That's insane.
He is. He does have his moments like when he fought Ace and stuff, but most of all, he's a coward.
That's insane.
Man, it was a 1v9 against Ace.
Oh,
but they didn't fight. No, it wasn't. They didn't fight.
All we saw was Blackbeard and Ace clash. We didn't see the niggas jump him.
None of them had armaments. They couldn't hurt Ace.
Wow.
None of them
that doesn't matter if Blackbeard is holding him down. He can't phase through. He can't go Logan.
Yeah.
So you think but at least Luffy could take the beating compared to Glass, Cannon, and
that's facts.
Even Blackbeard could take the beating. Plus, he gets
Blackbeard cannot take no beating. He can't
from those hits Blackbeard took.
No,
Blackbeard can't take no beating. Blackbeard doesn't take damage. Like he takes damage and he's getting the fuck out of there because Blackbeard takes 2 times the damage.
No, it means like he has good pain soak and endurance.
Man, he couldn't take Magellan's poison.
Didn't Luffy hit my man's with a bazooka and fell down too?
He did.
Yeah.
Bazooka.
Blackbeard slammed him in the ground without his devil fruit because he negated it. And then Luffy did bazooka, and then they were finna fight. And then Jinbei told him, "Nah, let's just keep going."
Jinbei saved his life that day. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't ready.
Jinbei, best person in the crew. Best person in the crew.
That's when I started hating Jinbei right there. Because I was like, bro, why are you stopping this hype ass fight? I was ready to see who we get right.
Yo, that man's trash, Grant. You just gotta accept it.
Y'all gotta
He
chill.
doesn't
Y'all
have a
trash,
job. He
man.
doesn't have
Y'all
a
gotta
job on the crew.
chill.
What's his job on the crew?
I told
He's
you.
a helmsman.
Yo, everybody
Yeah,
is the
he is the
helmsman on the
helm.
crew.
Nah,
Everybody
he is
is
the
helmsman on
helmsman
the
though.
crew.
But you need a helmsman to be the
How is he
king
the?
of the pirate.
Oh, he turned the boat into a wave. Good job.
Oh, stop.
Hey,
Stop being a hater,
I
man.
don't see
I'm not
nobody else
doing
doing
it.
that.
I know, right?
No, because there was no
I
need
don't
to
see
until
nobody
that
else doing
point.
that.
There was no need
There
to.
was no need to. Big Mom riding the wave.
No,
There
no,
was no
no,
need
no,
to.
no. There was no need.
There was no
Right.
need to.
No, listen. There was
Marines
no need
getting
to.
chased by Marines.
No, listen. There was no need to turn into a wave until that point, Big Mom. Until then, everybody was the helm. Even Luffy was the helmsman when they needed him.
Hold on,
I
look.
ain't never
Do
seen
you
Luffy
not?
take that wheel.
Do you not know?
he has
Whoa.
taken the wheel or on the Mary. He would like move up with the
Yo.
Lex.
Javon, you
Hey,
gotta
yeah,
chill. Javon, you gotta
this
Hey,
is
hey,
chill.
you know what, Javon?
this game.
You
This is
know what,
game.
Javon?
This is
Hey,
gaming,
man.
baby. This is
Hey,
fucking
hey,
gaming.
this guy,
This is gaming.
you know what?
This is gaming. This is gaming 100%. This is gaming. This is
You
gaming.
know what? Hey, this guy, he knows what he's talking about, man. I was a little skeptical at first, but this guy knows, man. Hey, this is a good guy, man.
I think
Hey, you gotta get in the Discord, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
Javon, you serious? You think Sanji's stronger than Zoro, bro? Don't type anything for the next 2 seconds if you don't think that.
This man, wow.
He said
All
this
right,
man is wilding.
verdict.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Talking about the next 2 seconds.
Yo,
That came out of nowhere too.
we know this. Yes. Oh,
That's
good.
your
Jinbei has
boy.
greater feats.
The House of
Jinbei blocked
Sanji.
Big Mom. He blocked Aikinu and tanked a lava fist.
There
Jinbei
we
is better
go.
than Zoro.
There we go.
Whoa. He blocked a lot. When he blocked a lava,
All right.
I'm
All
trying to.
right. This guy, he did when Luffy was about to get punched the hole through.
Yeah,
Okay,
he did.
Jinbei did block
everybody
that.
can. Okay, I blocked. I keep. Yo, at least 10 people
Hey.
blocked his punch.
Everybody in the chat, join
Join
the
I can only
Discord.
count 3 people.
You
3
asking
people.
the real
3
question.
people. Who's the speed sword of Gaza?
Hold my beer.
Okay. He blocked Big Mom's punch. Oh no, attack. I mean, she was. Yeah, it's Big Mom. I can't really give her that.
Jinbei has greater feet.
Wow.
Like-
He said it's Big Mom.
Well, he didn't tank it. He blocked it. Plus, he got like a lava block.
No. What you just said is
What?
Big Mom. I can't really give him that.
Yeah, he
Wow.
said he blocked. Well, no, what he say about Big Mom? Where's the thing? At?
He hates Big Mom so much
Oh yeah,
for no
he
reason.
said Jinbei blocked Big Mom, and then he said it blocked it. Kind of. I'm saying, it's I can't really give him this Big Mom.
Just chill out. Why do you hate Big Mom? Like
I'm
I don't
not hating her. Who says I hate her?
You say you hate her by constantly disrespecting her, man.
Hyper.
Facts.
She's a Yonko. What do you mean?
She's
We
a
overhyped.
Yonko. Yo, she's not that Yonko. She's not a good Yonko.
Oh, wow.
Oda made a mistake.
This dude, yeah.
I don't understand this guy's logic. Like he got Kaido one shot and Big Mom. It just don't make sense, man. And we've had these conversations so many times. I really try to understand Yeet when it comes to this, and I just don't get it.
Yeah, you said. Hold on, wait. Because the chapter before it should have annihilated any doubt in your mind.
Hey,
That's what I was telling
She was clashing.
That's what I was telling him.
You know when you got a little brother or a little cousin and you guys start fighting,
Oh,
you
God.
got to get hits in. That's what that is right there.
Nigga,
Nah, man.
Big Mom trained Kaido.
Big Mom, what?
She trained Kaido.
She trained Kaido. What are you talking about?
I'm 100% sure that Big Mom was stronger than Kaido and is stronger than Kaido, and more than likely probably trained Kaido when it was on the rock ship.
Probably. It's probably something like
I'm
that.
100%.
Big Mom will beat Kaido with an A if we being real. Nah.
Okay.
Give it a few
Yeah.
hours and then she gets skinny without food.
It's not true.
And she gets harder.
Yeah, they fought the whole night, bro.
Big Mom didn't even has. Oh wait, that went back kind of fast. Oh, it's up here. has her homies, and you're telling me Kaido can't beat her. Oh, yo, homie ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Oh
do.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Homies
Well, yeah.
don't
Hold
do
on.
anything.
Whoa.
That's
They're
true.
just
He is
That's true.
okay.
Here we
This,
go.
whoa.
Without
Let's
a
get this
home.
straight.
They
Big
weren't
Mom
going all
only
out.
had Napoleon. She
Basically,
only had Napoleon, and they stalemated.
they
Imagine if she had
They didn't go
Prometheus.
all out.
We don't
I
know
mean, it's
that
two Yonkos,
because
though. You
I
can't
mean,
really.
You
yeah.
can't like hold back, bro.
Yeah,
What are you talking
you
about?
know.
Yeah.
So did we see
What do you-
Kaido go dragon form or hybrid, or did we see big? Like no, they were just.
Well, you
Like,
talking about on that like initial class? Like you can't. If one of them hold back, like that's
They're
it.
gonna
It's a wrap.
lose.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying like one hold back. I'm saying they both did. Like they were just playing around until they were like, all right, we're gonna do this alliance.
Nah.
why would
Playing
so why
around.
would he just like why would he ally with her if she's like so weak?
Exactly. Like yo, she's chained up. Why are you allowed? Why are you unchain her? Gets to play around. Come on. Now.
This dude
No,
geek,
that's not
man.
what I said. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is not what I said. You did not answer my question at all.
Say the question again.
Kaido even said he would kill Big
He
Mom.
wasn't trying to kill her at that instant. If he really wanted to kill her, she would be dead. That'd be on a big
That's
news.
crazy. No,
Yo,
no,
if they want to kill somebody, they dead. I don't, it's like John Wick. They want to.
Yeah.
If you want somebody dead, they are dying.
yeah. I'm looking at like it's just blasphemous that you don't have her in your list,
Good. My list is the perfect.
and it has to be. It has to be.
No, it's
just
not.
you,
Like,
it has to be
what
because
is
you
up with
just
this
don't
Big
like her.
Mom hate?
All right.
She's trash.
Like, It's bad enough you got Kizaru at 19.
What's that supposed to mean? That's good.
Kizaru at 19.
That's Kizaru, bro. What did Kizaru do? Oh, he went to go
He's
beat
an
up some.
admiral.
He's an admiral. That's what I'm saying.
You want to go beat up
He
some rookies?
single-handed.
Okay.
Okay, but the worst generation was hyped up up to that point.
Right.
They still rookies though. And then in Marineford, he goes fights Marco. Okay, I was like, okay. Then he just backs away after Marco kicks him into a wall. That didn't do any damage.
So we forget
And
we are forgetting how he was going 25% against Rayleigh. Rayleigh
25%. So Rayleigh washed that man.
Whoa. Who Rayleigh? Who watched Gear 4 Down Man Luffy while training him? We're forgetting that.
Yo. Rayleigh wasn't.
And niggas got Luffy at 15. Rayleigh wasn't going all out.
No.
If he doesn't go all out,
he went like 3 classes with him, and then Kuma came in. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna protect them. Don't worry." And Rayleigh was like, "All right, bet. I guess I don't have to kill him."
Come on, man. Stop it.
Kaido was dancing to Big Mom.
Head cannon. Yeah, that's you.
Stop it, man. Stop it, bro.
Kaido knew his crew trash. Nah, Kaido was like, this big girl did not get off my island. I'm gonna have to show her what's up. And they started playing around, and they're like, you know what? Let's do this alliance.
Look, can we get to the predictions?
Because
all I gotta say is we're gonna see these numbers, and we're gonna find out that Kaido is whatever species that the numbers are, and he ate that dragon fruit.
I agree.
And yeah. I want to say Act 2 ends. It has to end next week.
That's what I was telling Nonsense.
It has to end next week.
It has to. This has been too long.
Yeah, I think it ends next week or the week after.
It's
10 more chapters.
It's 5 days. 10 more chapters for Act 2. It's been 5 days. It's 5 days left. Like, and then I think we end next week's chapter with like all throughout the chapter we get Marco comes, Nekomamushi comes, like all the alliances, the allies that the Straw Hats needs come, and then we get the wild card at the end of the chapter.
What's the wild card?
What's the wild card?
Blackbeard
this early and at the end of Act 2?
At the end of Act 2.
I mean, he was right after Act 1.
Yeah.
But he was still on the island. I mean, if Blackbeard does come, I think it should be like near Act, like when the fighting starts, and then he comes up and he's just like watching, like maybe like the beginning of Act, like maybe like the beginning of Act 4, like in the middle.
I'm not saying he shows up. I'm saying we either see him on the way, or we see a member of his crew in Wano, or we see, because I believe in this Wano War is going to be Luffy and his side, Big Mom and Kaido, Blackbeard and his side, and I think the Marines are coming.
Oh,
Or
you think
CB0.
Blackbeard's fighting in the war too?
Yeah. Oh no, he has to. There's no way Luffy's going to win unless Blackbeard comes and take one of the other Yonkos out.
Big Mom.
I don't know if Blackbeard shows up. I think he might have Moria there with what's my man's name with the invisible fruit now? Shiryu.
Well,
and
you'll go in the Whole Cake Islands
Devon.
defenses and get that road poneglyph.
Nah, because my boy there.
Who cut
Hey,
Curry?
do y'all think Blackbeard can read the poneglyph?
Sitting right in front
Well,
of
nah, he could capture. He got that third eye.
yeah. He's
an archaeologist, isn't he?
Yeah, he's basically Nico Robin.
If he
But
can't,
a better
he
version.
could capture Puddin because apparently her clan can read
Hey,
poneglyphs.
first of all, nobody said
Is put in there?
Yeah, well, I don't see why Big
Yeah,
Mama would take her to Wano because all her. I think Big Mama only took all her heavy hitters because we saw like that Fuku, but we didn't see.
Wow,
I would
wow, you're lying.
There you go, Yeet.
You're lying.
There you go.
Katakuri was resting, man. He had
Don't
to
There you go,
ever
Yeet.
disrespect. Do not ever disrespect your Lord and Savior, Katakuri.
No, we don't know if Katakuri is there. I was thinking like, what does he bring Katakuri? But I was like, he's healing. But I was like, if Luffy can heal up this fast, Katakuri.
Katakuri needs to be there because she can't just leave with her whole crew leave her territory. So the second in command had to stay because she has a rogue poneglyph.
I'm pretty sure all of Blackbeard's crew could wash Katakuri. I mean, like
what?
Yo, all of the whole crew against Katakuri. Like I know he's.
Yo, you are
but I don't think
the whole crew. He said their whole crew jump him. Then they could watch Katakuri.
Like CDU.
Okay,
the King guy.
First of all,
Devon, like at least 3 to 5.
All them niggas are trash.
Chill.
Only
Besides
chill.
all them niggas are trash. Besides
that's the only trash.
You know them niggas are trash.
Knock it
The original
off.
crew are trash.
Knock it off.
CDU was comparable to Magellan.
Von Auger was hard, man.
Yo. The only trash one on his crew is Burgess and Moria now. Since Moria's up there. Those are the only 2 trash.
I didn't even know Moria is part of the crew.
Unless he wanted to die.
Yeah, that's kind of that's the only option he gave him.
Yeah, look, man, I can kill you and take your fruit, or you can just use it yourself and be with me. I mean, I'd rather be alive and use it for you than to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm still putting Moria over Burgess, though.
Yeah. Y'all, hey man, y'all
all I gotta say,
that's because of
Blackbeard got the trashes. Blackbeard got the trashes crew out of the
No. The trashes crew has to be lost because you got Beppo, Saji, Penguin.
Law is not a Yonko. I said out of the Yonko.
Oh, out of the Yonkos?
Yes, Blackbeard has to trash his crew.
Nah, it's only that because of Burgess, though. There's someone
right now. It's Kaido, bro.
There was no category, category hate.
All these niggas hate Katakuri.
No, we never said that. We never said that.
You said, all right, I'ma head out.
We never. That was in the black. What's your name? Ooh, is that Mexican? I don't know what that is. Gio. I'm gonna call you Gio.
Oh,
Gerardo,
yeah.
Gerardo? Still call
Gerardo.
I'm gonna just call you Gio.
Yeah, man, I got Kaido crew being like the weakest right now.
The weakest? Really?
They top heavy, bro.
Yeah, it's just Kaido and the numbers.
So it's just Kaido and the numbers.
Oof.
Because Queen trash.
Well, no. Queen and King, they are tough.
Queen is trash.
Why is Queen
Queen is
trash?
not trash, bro.
Why
Queen, come on. So y'all acting like Queen didn't get watched by a base Big Mom with no memory?
He didn't get. They never fought.
They never fought. She got
Big Mom slammed his head. Big Mom slammed his head on the ground. He instantly came back up, and he hurt her. By the way, he slammed.
Wow, he attacked her while she was fighting Luffy. Right?
No, yo, a hurt is hurt. I don't care how you do.
He's a hurt is hurt.
Okay. Hold on. This is like saying that Kaido is fighting Blackbeard. and then Luffy gets the out of nowhere gets the battle winning punch in on Kaido. So we're gonna say, all right, Luffy's stronger than Kaido now.
Yeah, no, that would be some bullshit.
No,
I'm not saying this strong.
that's exactly what happened with the Queen in Big
I
Mom.
want y'all to keep that same energy because if that somehow happened with Zoro, I want y'all to make sure y'all snap this and record this because I do not want
Oh
that
no,
to happen. I want to
Zoro is
make sure
gonna
y'all
get
keep
all the
that
hype.
same energy.
Zoro's gonna
Yo,
get all the hype.
no.
Whoa. Oh my god. All right, I got it. You know how last arc Sanji's cake, quote unquote, was supposed to beat Big Mom?
It did.
I think that's what Oda's going with this whole Emma thing. I'm not I think that
Hey, Zoro beat
Zoro
Kaido
is
for
going
fun?
to I think he's going to get the killing strike in Kaido's dragon form, or unless Blackbeard takes the devil fruit before. That's what I think is going with it.
Feeding somebody and like slicing them are two different things.
Hey, tell that man nonsense. You know.
No, I'm not hyping it. I'm not hyping. I'm just saying. I just want y'all to remember, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna retain that information.
That's funny. That is
Because
funny.
especially with Yeet agreed to it, so if it happened,
Oh, I agree
oh
with
man,
what I agree to.
You always agreeing to something. I don't know.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what he's talking about.
we'll play it back.
That shit funny. I think it's funny. Hell no. All right.
So we saw Carrot this chapter, so we see him.
Did we
No,
see?
yeah.
I was about to say.
We did not see Carrot.
Carrot was not in
I
this.
did not see Carrot at
We have
all.
not seen Carrot. We have not seen Carrot since chapter 938.
I could have sworn I saw her
938
in
was
the
the last time we
background.
seen Carrot.
And you
During the
niggas say
meeting?
she on the crew.
During the meeting, I could have swore I saw her in the background.
Shorty was
Did you
not
say?
there.
Yeah, I
Bro.
think she's on the crew.
You
Yeah,
niggas
she's
say
on the crew. Don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Do not ever. You
Oh,
better
she's
stop disrespecting
not.
Carrot, man.
Yeah, why is he?
Hold on. Wait. So what job does Carrot have?
Huh? See, you know that pole. You have to jump up. She's the person that jumps up on top of that on the mast, and she said,
You
"Land."
look out
She's a lookout.
Yeah.
on the crow's
Anybody-
nest or whatever.
Literally anybody can do that.
No, not anybody. Carrot can get up there. Carrot can get up there instantly with those hops. She like better than Skywalk. She just zoom, just up there.
Better than
Skywalk.
Have you seen Carrie in her
That's
suit
your
on?
guy.
He
That's your guy said
Skywalk
that.
so swiftly
Come
across
on, man.
that water, bro.
Your guy said that, man.
How is that even better than Skywalk?
Have
Hope
you
you
ever seen
understand.
Sonic get 2 inches from the water and then
This
Skywalk
man is walking in the sky. He has no ceiling.
the sky?
He literally
He
peaks
said he
at a
has
certain
no
point.
ceiling.
Fly with like just
Oh, yeah.
This man's out here with Wayne, no ceilings. Come on now, stop playing.
But yeah, back to my prediction. Y'all tried to throw me off course because I was going to be accurate. If it doesn't end with somebody from Blackbeard, or we don't get anything from Blackbeard, I think the third party is going to be CP0 because we already see that they're there. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
no, I think CP0 will contact the Marines, and they got to send Greenville. They're going to have to send Greenville and Fujitora.
Greenville.
I wouldn't mind that.
And Fujitora, because them making a fucking alliance, you don't think there's somebody right there like within one of those crews that's a spy for CP0 that's going to run back and like, worst fears is just being announced. They just
Fuji not gonna like that.
allied.
How would they? Nobody knows that besides anybody that was on the island, unless one of them sneaked on the
That's
island.
why CP0 is on the island. It's
Right.
Moana.
No, Ogashima. Nobody else is on Ogashima besides Kaido's crew, unless one of them snuck on
This is
Ogashima.
what I'm saying. So we've seen CP to infiltrate organizations, right? CP0 is the top of the top. Who's to say they don't have a low ranking as a
They dang near like
Kaido's
stealth
crew?
black. You know what I'm saying?
Stuff black.
What you say? You should Stealth Black.
Damn,
I mean, they close to
Stuff black.
Nothing like Stealth Black. Stealth Black is just invisible, and then he get detected by hockey. That's what it is.
Invisibility is a hell of a feat.
That's kind of fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, you can't see me. Ooh,
So-
He said, "Ooh, you can't see me."
So with that being said, hold on. With that invisibility being given the Shiryu, I think that I don't think Sanji's fighting Shiryu. I think Sanji's gonna fight
Burgess.
what's the boy? No, he's not fighting Burgess. Sanji's gonna
Burgess.
fight
Burgess is hard. Y'all niggas is tripping.
He's
He's
Man.
really not
Burgess
though.
is not hard.
Y'all niggas is
This man still
tripping.
throwing balls. Like he just throw elbows. That's it.
Y'all
He's
niggas
trash.
He's
tripping.
trash, bro. Name somebody of note that he has beaten, bro.
No, okay, he hasn't beaten anybody with.
All right,
Exactly.
trash.
He got nobody.
No,
This nigga's still wrong, man. Like, chill.
I mean, he's
How
still
you-
the WWF champion though.
Yeah.
no.
Ain't
Oh,
nobody,
what?
Yeah.
ain't nobody take that belt.
What?
Oh,
belt?
what?
He
He
made that.
got no
What?
bodies, bro.
Nobody's.
That's crazy.
He beat Block A. Nobody was in there with him.
Nope.
Come on,
He low
man.
different.
Like
No,
He low
Just
different
random
everybody.
riffraff. Just random riffraff.
But it was everybody.
nobody was in there.
I mean,
Yo,
there was
he was a
there was
Luffy
some members.
block.
There was
He's
some
blocked.
members of the alliance in
blocked.
there. Of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet was in there.
Who?
Ooh.
Well, how, come on.
He didn't say anything.
that nigga's stupid, man.
He said, "Ooh."
I'm not going.
That's funny.
Yo, nah, Burgess is trash.
You gotta chill, man.
Yo,
Nah, I agree with Black little prediction though. That's gonna be. It's gonna be a longer chapter because last chapter was kind of short.
got a lot of info though.
Yeah,
Oh,
had,
Law
had a lot
Hawkins?
of double pages. No, he did. Law and that other nigga Jump Hawkins.
Oh, so now you
Right.
can beat him.
Right.
Oh, okay. No. Law sliced that boy up. He did. So.
Bro, but his face was bloody. Like Line, we're cutting somebody ain't never like affected their face or nothing like that. Like Hawkins was beat up before then.
Did you say wasn't it you nonsense that said that they switched spots?
Who's? Oh, yeah.
I said like Law Hawkins switch, but I don't know.
I was gonna go with that, but I think it's more Law Hawkins and Drake are plotting on like Law was somehow. I mean, Hawkins and Drake decided that all right, Law's here. He's still free. Let's see if we can recruit him to help us beat Kaido, or let's see what their plan is because we want to beat Kaido. That's why I took it as.
Because the whole thing,
But-
like what you said with the alliance stuff, like with you being here, your alliance with Luffy is pretty good. What do you think about it now? Like that question. Why would he ask that question? You know what I'm saying?
But does he?
something had to
My
happen.
thing is, do they know that Luffy liberated Udon?
No.
I don't think they
No.
know. I don't think
They don't know that.
Hawkins or Drake know.
Yeah, nobody knows. And
Well,
Hawkins.
Well, not
know.
nobody. The Alliance knows.
The Alliance knows, yeah. Like everybody in the
Beppo and
Alliance.
them know. So if they see Law and they tell, I think we will see that.
Plus,
I
Hawkins.
think we're gonna see. We're gonna find Law's gonna find out Luffy liberated Udon, and then he's gonna. I think we might get some more insight on Law's fucking motives. However, which brings me back to me.
Oh,
I
here
did
we
a
go.
video in 2017
Here we go.
Whoa, that's
about Law, Luffy, and Kid beating Kaido,
Uh-huh.
and I brought up the potential, the thing that Law might betray Luffy. I don't believe it, but if it does happen, we're gonna point back to that video, and I'm gonna say I was right.
Law better not do that.
I'm gonna say I was right.
I mean, that's very possible though.
Why? Betray him for what?
Because
No.
Dofi said it. Somebody's got to betray somebody.
That doesn't has to.
It's already happened.
It
Like,
has to happen.
it's already happened. Like,
Because Trash
my
Apu
nigga,
did it?
yeah,
Nah,
my nigga, employee of the month, Apu.
employee.
He didn't betray anybody.
Well, he betrayed.
Yeah, he
Kid in
betrayed
him.
Kid.
No,
and
no,
He
no.
was
Understand.
already working
He was
with
loyal to Kaido. He never
Hawkins,
betrayed
and
anybody.
we were set up. He was working with Kaido since the get. He set
Yeah,
them up.
he made Hawkins and Kid believe that he was on their side, and he betrayed them.
Yeah, and made
Well,
them.
hold
Man,
on.
they some
But
fools,
they were
man.
going.
That's what it is.
Whoa, wait. You can't say that because we don't know if Kaido fell by merely coincidence or. Yeah, I think Kaido fell by merely
You
coincidence.
think it
to
was
land on
merely
that.
coincidence?
Nah, how is that
Merely
a
coincidence.
coincidence?
Because the narrator said he was looking for a place to die.
Yeah,
Not he
that
was going
place.
to recruit soldiers.
No, I think that's
And then in addition to that, Apu, Kid, and Lawkins were aiming for Shanks, not Kaido. So I could see why people would say I could see why people would say that he sold him out to Kaido. I just think that once Kaido fell down, they were like, oh shit. He was like, well, the jig is up. I'm fucking with Kaido. Like, y'all niggas see get down or lay down. And Kid and Killer, they got laid down, Your boy Lawkins, he flipped like a little bitch.
yo, chill out, man. You gotta chill, bro.
I mean, if anybody betrayed anybody, Hawkins was the one to betray Kid and kill him.
What?
How?
Like just how Black just said it. Once Kaido pulled up, he's like, I don't want no smoke, so you know what? You on your own. That's betrayal.
Well, how if he read the cards and he said the only way to live is for me
waiting on Omar to let me get his.
for me to,
do my
you know what I'm saying, work with him for a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, even with that being said, he didn't express that to Kid now. So
And then he knew. I mean, at that point, he don't know what's going on. He don't know if he don't know who to trust.
But Kid was
Trust.
like, nah.
I guess. I mean, no, because at that point in time, Apu, I think like as soon as Kaido got there, Apu may have said something, but he probably waited a little bit until Kaido said something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, well, jig is up right now. Now,
like, all right.
Hawkins then at
Kaido
that point,
probably was like,
switch his side.
Then he had to read his cards, and then if he knew that chances of fighting success would be 0, escape would be 0. Okay,
it can't be because if it was a one-on-one fight, if it was a one-on-one fight, maybe. But because it was like you got three people at least, and then the rest of their crews there. Like, come on.
It's still
it's 0. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
That's what he read the cards and it says 0.
All right. Oh, wait.
I don't think it's 0, bro.
That's what it said.
The other night when we was talking about this.
It said it in the manga.
Somebody go back and look at what he said about Kizaru. And
Kizaru, he was like escape. He said escape for Kaido 0%. Kizaru, it was like it was something percent. So that means Kizaru says
it was like 12. But that's only because there were a lot of other supernovas there.
Nah, he could have gone after him. He's the speed of light. Apparently, he can go after anybody and still catch.
Apparently, right? Yo, this nigga Yee.
Wow. Yeah, you're wilding right now. And then hold on, wait. In addition, the only reason why I could see why it was 0%, Kaido destroyed all of their ships.
Like Kaido's a monster, bro.
Exactly.
I'm not going.
You can't beat that thing. She's scared.
Chill out. He is. You gotta chill, bro.
He did say my chances of victory in that situation, but chances of victory though. It didn't say like
you can't just push Kaido aside. Yeah. You have to beat him to get by. Who's blow drying there?
I know, right?
Hey man, mind your business.
It's a mind your business. But yeah, he couldn't escape. He couldn't run away. Employee of the month, Apu got the drop on him. So like, he had to just chill for a minute, bide his time until the cards say he can dip. But that's
crazy.
like the like each of the lesser supernova have a reason why they won't be the Pirate King. That's the reason somebody like Hawkins can't be the Pirate King, because he like lives his life like he's like a slave to those cards. Like he will never even try.
Right, the cards be like, be gay. He be like, bet.
He went chill out.
What did he say about? Did he say Luffy's chance of survival was 19%?
Something like that.
Like the Straw Hat. Was that the reading for the fight against Kaido, or was that just the fight against him?
It's at the end of the month. He said your chances of being alive at the end of this month are 19% or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't the
so
fight.
He at least, that's crazy. So he had better percentage, better odds than this man Hawkins.
Right.
Well, granted, though, what's about to happen, but still,
right?
Like that's still just reading it without even knowing the events. That's still dope, though.
Yeah.
This man only had 0%.
Right.
Hawkins gonna switch sides at this point. He got to.
I think so too. I think
that sets that up for that. He got to switch sides. Draco, bitch ass nigga. I feel like he gonna stay where he at.
I think Law
and I'm gonna stay where he at.
I think Drake's switching too. Drake has a plan to go against Kaido, and Hawkins capturing Law somehow interfered with that. I think that's why he let him escape.
Drake gonna portray somebody, bro.
Somebody. I don't know who he's like trying to kill, but he's trying to get at somebody.
He got to be trying to get at Kaido, man. Because at this point, if Law went after Dofi, I feel like them two had a little collab back at Sabaody, had a conversation. Law was like, all right, this is what I'm trying to do because of what happened with Corazon. They was on the same island and together then, crying, you know what I'm saying? Right. And Drake, I feel like his dad had some type of affiliation with Kaido. Like Kaido probably set him up and knew Dofi was going to be there to try to get that devil fruit. Because how else did Dofi know that devil fruit was going to be there?
Honestly, or if it's not Kaido, he wants to kill, somebody in Kaido's crew, like King or Queen or somebody like that.
I can see that. Because Jack was 8 years old. I don't see what beef he would have with him.
Exactly. Yeah, that's dope. The numbers, them niggas are pretty dope.
Yeah, they should be strong. I think they're pretty strong.
Y'all don't think it's like the numbers for the Flying Six? Or y'all think it's just y'all still saying it's Kaido's origin?
I don't know if it's his origin because they look like look at Kaido's face. Like even though it was silhouetted, like you can still tell their faces. Like they look so vastly different, even though they all got horns.
They look like the Oars.
Yeah, they look like Orzes instead of Kaido's race. So unless like I remember, I think I told Nan this, I don't know, or Hype, I forget who. I remember I heard King said that maybe Kaido is just like that big guy who can turn into a fox. Like maybe he is a dragon, so he never saw the devil fruit box, and he just lived 100 years, and now he's like able to transform into the Oni.
Black, we couldn't hear you if you was talking to us.
I don't think. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. Oh, no, man, he's unmuted. No, he's still muted. Oh, dang, yo, Black, I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, bro.
So he left. And
like two people just left. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, but they said he was saying that maybe he lived 100 years like that fox dude did. He's able to turn into the Oni or whatever. Because like Kaido and the numbers look so vastly different. I don't think they're the same species. Maybe they're close, but I don't think they are the same species.
Trash ass out. Like I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted, like y'all niggas kept talking.
We couldn't hear you.
They all have scary ogres. They all have horns. It's just, he could be a Kitsune type, but I doubt it because it would have said it in his name. However, I do think that that big dog that Tama and them was writing on, I think that's one of the Kitsune types.
I think so.
Yeah. Now, back to what I was trying to say. Damn it, y'all made me forget it. Fuck.
That shit wasn't important, no way.
It was important. Nah, damn. Now I'm mad 'cause I can't think of what I was saying.
Something with Kaido.
It wasn't with Kaido. No. It's Drake and Law. When y'all was talking about how they might be related, they could have formulated the plan like Nonsense said at sending by Archipelago because they probably did run into each other. However, I just don't see. I just don't know if Drake has a beef with Kaido or if it's with if I don't know if Drake has a beef with Kaido. And then also, what was Drake's motives for leaving the Marines?
He probably found out something dark like in the other Marine. He was like, nah, I ain't doing this.
Or is he a spy?
For the Marine?
That's possible. Yeah, maybe.
If he was, then I would say like why would Kizaru be banging on him like that and Kuma's
because
the setup
undercover.
Yeah. I was saying that too, but still, man, he was blasting that man like, jeez.
Oh man, that's crazy. That would be raw if he was a spy, and that's how the Marines know everything that's going on in Wano.
Snakes.
Check her out.
Trash, man. Watch him die this arc. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think he's dying. I don't know, man.
Check her out.
It's a possibility.
What's wrong? But okay, but why? But what's wrong with him working with?
Die?
What's wrong with him working with Kaido?
Yeah, Snakes. You really gonna do that to your boys, your worst generation buddies?
They not his boys.
That is his boys.
They not his boys, and he wanted to fight Kid for a minute. So, so he was happily, you know what I'm saying, throwing Kid under the bus.
Wait, why would he happily throwing Kid under the bus?
Didn't he want to fight Kid and
No, Kid wanted to fight him, and then he was like, "Look, man, back up." Still trash.
Wasn't Killer and Rouge fighting?
A Rouge?
Yeah, Killer and the Rouge. They was about to fight,
I think that's a tough fight. Who you think will win?
A Rouge? What do you mean it's a tough fight? One's a captain and one's not.
And was
one? I mean, one beat a sweet commander and one got watched by Orochi.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Watched by Orochi. How strong y'all think Orochi is?
Not
strong. Y'all think
trash.
Y'all think he's like what's trash though? Like you call a lot of people trash. Like what tier of trash?
He's Curio trash.
You know what kind of trash I think he is? I think not Rouge. I think Burgess could beat him.
No, he's Don Creed trash.
This nigga is not Don Krieg level, man. Chill out.
Or he might be Horty Jones trash.
Horty Jones is pretty trash. He might, because Hiroshi doesn't.
Not even Horty Jones. What's the other nigga that was obsessed with Shirihoshi? That trash.
Wow.
Oh, Vander Decking.
Wow.
He is trash. Oh, nah. Yo, great. You remember that guy that got stuck in a treasure box in the East Blue? That's Orochi.
Oh no.
I say Buggy Lotus.
Oh dang.
Y'all are wilding. Stop it, man.
Hey, y'all saying Orochi trash and everything like this. But I mean, that's Zoro's fight. So what does that mean for him?
Wow, this nigga.
Wow. No, Zoro. That is Momonosuke's fight. Zoro's fight is
Yo. Orochi's trash, but I don't think a little kid could beat him though.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think he'll get.
I don't understand how nonsense with this Zoro hate. Like I don't understand it.
I'm not even hating. Y'all the ones saying the
That
Orochi
is
trash. I'm like, that's Zoro's fight.
That's not Zoro's fight. He's fighting King.
Why does he have to fight King? He's not on a commander level yet.
Because he has a katana.
Luffy's on commander level.
Because he has a katana.
What?
Luffy's
No,
Luffy's not on commander level anymore. He's on Yonko level. Get it right.
Hey, when y'all figure out,
Don't you read the newspapers? Don't you get news crews?
hey, when y'all figure out that Oda was actually Scopper Gabai, and he was the one wielding two swords. So you had the third man who probably was a chef too, because it looked like that's the hat he had on.
Oda?
So you had the chef out here wielding two swords, and one was given to Zoro. Y'all gonna have a different feeling about yourselves.
Wow.
Yep, I'm saying it. I don't
What
care
you
if
just
trolling or not.
I don't know.
I'm saying all that.
This nigga trolling.
Oh, it's a vacuum cleaner. Okay.
I thought this nigga was making a smoothie.
Nah,
He's
I'm
moving.
letting down my air mattress.
It's a vacuum cleaner. Oh, air mattress? Yeah, I used to sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, air mattresses are
Nah.
good though.
Air mattresses are dope.
They sure are. Man, they use a lot of air though. That's fine.
I like water beds though. You know what I'm saying?
Water bed. I never been on a water bed. I gotta try that one day.
You ain't missing out, boy.
But it's really like
Yangy.
I don't know if I'm gonna get comfortable on that though. Just want to keep moving around. Is it? Can you drink that water? Like we get thirsty. I'm not saying I'll do
What?
it. I'm just no. I'm not saying I'll do it.
Yo, this nigga is wildin'.
Why is that even a question?
I'm just asking, like,
This nigga is wildin'.
is that clean water, like random water you just pour in there, or is that like chlorine water or something?
I mean, I think it's just regular water, but I've never put water inside a water bed, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's starting to go to Teddy Payne on me.
Teddy Bang.
So yeah, all fights
Teddy
King.
Bender ass down.
Sanji fights Queen, since she's already got the sort of feel to fight really big opponents with tails and stuff. Like since he fought
Who fights Queen?
Sanji.
Sanji fights Queen. All right. What about Smoothie?
What about her? What did she come up in this equation?
Damn. We talking about in fights, right?
Oh, you think she's getting a really big end fight?
I think that's why Oda saved her for this arc.
Okay, if she is, then I can see her fight. Smoothie.
Oh, man, hey, I seen that Smoothie Treasure Cruise art. Oh my god.
Yeah. See, I'll be telling Grand to get
No,
on
I
it.
have not seen
I'll
that.
send it to the chat.
It's on Twitter. Smoothie easily top 3.
Top 3? Who's
Top
in the
3.
who's 1 and 2? Who's 1 and 2 then?
He said
Boa and
easily.
Reiju.
Boa and Reiju.
Boa and Beiju.
Who's 4?
Carrot.
Whoa!
Crazy.
No, you can't do that, bro.
It's my list. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
Carrot is not an animal. Carrot is a mammal.
Carrot is a legit animal, and that's bestiality.
Meats are not an animal. They're a species of people. That's like saying Shirahoshi
What?
is an animal.
She
That's
is
like
an
saying
animal.
Shirahoshi-
She's a fish.
No, she's not. She's a mermaid.
Okay, she's a mermaid. Yo, Sarah Hershey and
Yo,
Carrot.
this is not real. Like
The top half is human, bottom half is fish.
Smoothie don't even look like this.
Yes, he does. What are you talking about? We just always seen her with all that clothes on.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Oda would not approve.
Oda, what? This is Oda's game. Oda would definitely approve. But that's smooth bed, bro. Give me a frame.
That's funny.
If Smoothie does get an end fight, there's no like who else? I guess it doesn't have to be a woman that fights her, but if it is, I guess Otiku plus somebody else, plus another strong girl.
Oh,
I
Kiko's a
don't know.
man.
She's a girl in this instance.
It's a woman at heart.
She could be
Man.
lying. I mean, in the anime is a girl's voice. I don't know how they're gonna handle that.
Hey, we ain't seen man.
Man.
I ain't going for it.
That is fucking
So
funny.
Smoothie is gonna fight Nico Robin.
I don't know, Robin. If it's Robin gonna fight her, it has to be Robin, Nami plus Okiku.
No, it's gonna be Robin. Just Robin.
Just one-on-one Robin.
Just Robin. Just
Nah,
one-on-one
Robin can't.
Nah,
Robin
yeah,
can't.
that's crazy.
He's gonna have to have back.
How are you saying?
That is
How are
crazy.
you saying Robin can't do that?
Robin definitely can do that,
Robin
bro.
is literally broken.
You beat
No.
Smoothie?
Like Robin is
Yeah.
broken.
All right.
One-on-one?
Yes.
No,
Y'all got it.
Smoothie can get
Y'all got it.
bigger.
Y'all
Smoothie
got
can
it.
get bigger. Robin can
Y'all
grow her
got it.
appendages, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
It has to be Robin, Nami, and it has to be at least 3 girls. And the Robin is not strong enough to take on like Sweet Commander by herself.
How are you? Oh, how do you know? Are you basing it off a bounty?
No, not her
You
bounty.
see
What?
bounties
We have
are-
never seen her get that. She's not that strong. The hardest person she has ever fought
We've never
was
never
that fat
seen her
guy
fight.
on Skypiea. Yes, that fat guy on Skypiea. That's like the hardest fight we ever seen us fight.
Y'all niggas wildin'.
Oh, y'all niggas wild.
Who else? Mondor, he's not getting a fight.
Mondor.
Wait, is Mondor the book guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the book guy.
Yeah. He's a beast. He'll get a fight.
I don't know.
He might fight some randos.
Yeah, Randall. It's not like I'll leave him to the side. Paris Sparrow, he's dying.
No, he's not. Knock it off.
Yeah, Carrot's killed.
He sort of
Paris
he sort of died in the last
Carrot's
Pedro exploded.
killing Paris Sparrow.
No, she's not.
Oh,
Yes,
I can see that
Carrot's
now.
killing Paris Sparrow.
I like
Carrot doesn't have what it takes to kill somebody like Pearl Sparrow.
What is wrong with you? Of course he
Unless she has the moon. Even if he has the moon.
Oh, now
it's all set.
She
No,
could
they're
beat
setting it
him
up.
base
They're
forward.
gonna have a full fucking army of fucking minks.
Yeah.
With the Sulon transformation. So she's going to kill Paris Sparrow.
Base form Carrot can beat Paris Sparrow.
She can't.
No.
You're wild.
No, she
you're
can't.
wild.
No, she can't. Right.
You're wild.
Wow.
I think
No, it's not the fact that he's that good. It's just she can't beat this man.
Why?
If Pedro couldn't beat him, she's not beating him.
Right.
They never fought. He just kamikaze himself, and apparently he had candy armor at the last second.
Apparently, he's a candy man.
Bro,
What?
he's not a candy man. He's no.
Yes, he is. He got the liquid fruit that makes him a candy man.
No,
Yeah,
he's
that's
a
a
love
candy
child of like a 40-year-old man and a 6-year-old girl. I do not want to deal with you at all.
Whoa. She was 18.
18. How old was he?
I don't know.
He was
You
way
talking about
older than
Scoots and
18.
Big Mom?
Yeah.
I mean, look, man. If it's hair on the field, grass on the field, play ball, man.
I don't want to hear no wows from you, Grant.
What did I say?
Pudding's bait.
Pudding is big. Oh, no. Oda made a mistake with her age. She's really.
But you're not too far from that Carrot, only 16.
Carrot is a woman. I mean,
Yo,
he must be talking about in rabbit years or something. Because that's not
wrong.
facts.
It's double wrong. Because Carrot's 16 plus, she's an animal. That's double wrong.
She's not an animal.
Man,
We're all animals, technically.
You out here.
Are we not all Homo sapiens?
This man is sick.
Now you want to get technical? I will.
He's trying to justify this.
I will use my degree and get technical. Are we not Homo sapiens?
Get technical.
Are we not Homo sapiens?
If you ever go to court, it's over for you, Black. I'm telling
Are
you.
we not Homo? What are you saying? If I ever go to court, that is scientifically proven. Are we not Homo?
Yo, I am a black human man. I'm not. No.
You're a Homo sapien.
Carrot's not a human though.
I don't identify as what you're saying. I just know my name to be Nico. So.
Nah.
Wow.
Yo, I am not.
But you like the Bears, right? But you like Bears. You like bears? Okay.
Not like that.
Nico likes to play with bears. Yes, he does.
He doesn't want to fuck a bear.
Right. Hey man, one time we was in the hangout call. He told me, he's like, man, Winnie Pooh kind of thick.
Nah, you tapping, bro. I ain't never.
Wait. Yo, nah, you said that? Yo, Winnie the
Hell
Pooh.
no, I ain't say that. You can't believe that this man's saying.
Winnie the Pooh is a guy. I know you say that.
Winnie Pooh is a girl, man.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is a girl.
What? No.
Wait, what?
What? No, that's
Yeah.
a guy.
No, Pooh is a girl,
Winnie Pooh
bro.
is a girl.
What kind of guy is it? What kind of girl?
No.
What are you talking about?
Yep. And out that vagina the whole time. It's crazy, ain't it?
What are you talking?
Nah.
Let me look this up. There's no way.
That's why he had a shirt on, so you don't see the titties.
There are none.
That's
'cause you guys-
funny. I was gonna say there aren't because it's a bear, but I'm
Hey,
sure bears have
y'all
titties, don't they?
know, y'all remember that guy from Samurai Jack, the 5th season? What
I
was
don't
it?
watch Samurai Jack.
You don't watch Samurai Jack? Did any of you guys watch Samurai Jack?
Yeah, man. Samurai
Yeah.
Jack.
The newest season
They
that they
watch
came
it.
out
I
like a
didn't
year
watch
ago?
I don't watch the newest one.
Oh, this is insane.
Yeah, I was right?
ColinPolishing.com. Turns out Winnie the Pooh has been a girl all along.
Yeah, man.
Disney wildin', bro.
What?
Winnie Pooh not even with Disney.
That's Pixar?
I have to read this. Like,
It's not Pixar either. What's Winnie the Pooh? Is Winnie the Pooh Disney?
Yes, that's
Nah,
Disney.
I think it is Disney.
I think it is Disney.
I was just talking shit.
Okay.
I didn't
No, I don't
remember the
think
logo
it's
on the book. That's what I was trying to think of.
Oh, you talking about on the legit book or like the Disney cartoon thing?
I mean, either one. Still a female.
That's crazy. Winnie messed up then. I
Why
mean,
is there
Disney
a
messed up
Disney?
then.
How's Disney? I mean, Disney is also.
How you make a girl with that
Uh,
deep of a voice, male pronouns, and look like that? That's not a girl. Like you look at that, you think,
Winnie. The name is Winnie.
okay.
Yeah,
That's a
what nigga
female's
you know
name,
named
bro.
Winnie?
I thought his
Right.
name was Winnie
The
the Pooh.
Pooh.
The bear.
The Pooh. What nigga you know go by Pooh?
Pooh. I haven't
mean,
met.
Derrick Rose.
I haven't met
I
every
mean,
nigga in the world, so I don't
besides
know.
hood niggas, but still.
I haven't met every black man in the world, so I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know no guy's named Winnie, bro.
Yeah, it all makes sense now. You're right. That is a suspect guy, man. Huh.
Now, if it was Stacy, I would have, it's either or. I can give you that.
She's based on a real life bear with a real life owner named Christopher Robin. That's nuts.
I ain't know that.
Looking back with hindsight, it's actually quite surprising. We never noticed this. The bear's called Winnie after all. And when did you last meet a Winnie who was a man? But then in all our defenses, you just wouldn't think a lady would go wandering around with a cropped t-shirt on and absolutely nothing else.
Airing that pussy out, boy. That's like Donald Duck always was swinging out here in these streets. I'm like, yeah, these niggas just don't believe the pants.
Oh yeah, I was trying to prove a point.
What point was you making?
Pedro versus.
That's crazy. Yeah, she was named after a black bear who lived in London Zoo.
Hey, let's go. Black excellence out here.
That's crazy. God
Hey
damn.
man, black bears are annoying.
You learn something every day, man. Damn.
I have yet to learn anything today.
What do you mean? You didn't know that he was named after
We already knew that.
after a real bear?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I tweet. You're right. I guess I did learn something.
There you go. Yeet. Dropped you something in the chat.
He left. He had to leave.
Oh.
He did not want. We fucked up his childhood. Everything he knows is a lie.
Hey.
Black over here with that pedophile bestiality talk.
You said
man.
what? Nah, man.
Out here sodomizing rabbits and stuff. You gotta watch this,
That
man.
nigga with the all right.
Hey
I'm gonna head
man, Lola
out.
Bunny fire too.
I can't look at characters like that.
All right, man. So we about to head out. It's
We'll be back in like 10 minutes with Black Clover chapter
It's
219.
drifting out to be that way, huh?
Hey, I mean that's like saying Nero not fire. You
who's
not gonna say
Nero?
Nero fire? And she was a bird for like half the series.
She still is a bird now.
Yo, this smoothie picture is crazy, man.
Thick
But
than a
what's wrong with
mug.
Thicker than a nigga.
you? You said who? Nero?
No, nigga, smoothie.
Oh, because Nero
Oh,
is
God.
fire.
Fire.
Hey,
How
now
old is Shorty?
nonsense. Did you read One Piece? I mean, not One Piece, but My Hero this week.
I haven't read
I
anything yet.
haven't read My Hero in.
We know you don't read My Hero, man. That's why I said nonsense.
The last one I read, uh, it was back to like Deku now.
Yeah, that was last week's chapter. This week's chapter, oh yeah. This is what I like. This is what I like.
It's
You know,
fire.
they was talking about internships. Yeah, this is why it's a slow chapter, but the end is really good.
Okay.
I seen that.
It's really you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. The big three of the class, you know.
I mean, they could find way better people to intern under because, like,
wow. Who? I forgot you're a hater, bruh. This man is a hater. I forgot.
Is it Orca? You don't like Orca? Who is it?
No, who else does he
I
hate
would prefer
so
to
much?
date. Orca is kind of hard.
One of the hardest heroes, and he hates
Oh,
for
you're
no
like
reason.
Endeavor. Dog, you wildin'.
That
Yeah.
nigga is
So
lame, man.
therefore, that spoils. I'm going to just go ahead and just spoil you and just tell you.
That nigga's lame.
Deku and Bakugo are going to internship with Endeavor and with Todoroki. So yeah.
That's gonna be hard.
So yeah, you know they're going straight to the League of Villains.
Yeah. They about to turn up.
They about to turn
Make sure
out.
you plugged it in the wrong one.
Endeavor, man. I don't see the hype, man. I don't see why you like this guy.
I don't see how
You
you
don't see the hype.
Endeavor's so cold. This man won.
You put it in the wrong one, man.
I guarantee he can do Blue Flames too. You gotta say pause after that, Black.
What?
You put it in the
It's in a you gotta get it out.
Stupid,
Under
man.
the
It's so stupid. Shit. Anything else I want to talk about, or say before we
niggas
head out?
need to read. That's all I'm saying.
These niggas need to read.
Because Samurai 8 is fire too.
Oh yeah, I got damn. It's too much shit to read, man.
It really is right now. I'm trying to catch up to everything. What was I gonna say?
See,
I'm kind of in agreement with Black
5 series that read.
as far as the prediction stuff. The only thing I probably would have considered changing was we gonna get the reveal of who the traitor is at the end of Act 2.
It's gonna be Carrie.
Like it's maybe like a shadowy figure or whatever, but it's gonna be like some inclination to, you know.
I like that.
Who it is.
Yeah, I like that. That's dope. I can see that one. That's dope.
Man, my neck hurt.
What about you, Black?
Man.
Any last words, man?
Read Black Clover.
Read Black Clover.
What's up? That's all I got to say. Read Black Clover. Greatest manga out.
I look forward to
Oh, he had his.
a Joker review with everybody when
He
that
brought his
movie drop.
own. So I don't know.
So are we
Yeah,
doing it the day it drop, or are we gonna wait till everybody see it?
I mean, if everybody can see it the same day,
It
that'd be
already
great.
dropped.
No, it
I
didn't.
mean, next time I go, huh?
Joker ain't out yet.
Yeah, Joker ain't dropped yet.
I mean, I can see it,
I was gonna say,
but I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to watch it, but it ain't the real movie.
Oh, see, I look, man. I know some people.
I know
They
some
send me
people. I know
they
some
send me
people.
something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have it, but the parts that I've seen on it is fire.
Oh,
So I'm just waiting on y'all.
hey man, all I gotta say is I don't normally like clowns. So
but
yeah.
you're a DC hype machine, so you're gonna watch this.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. And it's supposed to
Nah,
be like some
I'm
type
gonna
of.
watch. I'm gonna watch that new Batman movie with Rihanna in it as Poison Ivy though. That's what I'm gonna
Is
watch.
that
That's the only
wait,
reason
wait,
why
wait,
you watching it. It's because of
wait, wait,
Poison
wait.
Ivy.
Rihanna's gonna be Poison Ivy in the new Batman?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, we win.
Oh, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Exactly. Yeah, DC taking a dub for forever off of that.
Rihanna as Poison Ivy? Nigga.
Yep.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be nice.
That's gonna be gold. And what I heard like a long time ago though that he was supposed to be doing like some Arkham escape from Arkham type thing. Is they still doing that or y'all don't
They
know?
need to.
Dude.
That's what it
Hey,
was
let's
supposed
go.
to be. It's supposed to be like some escape from Arkham type thing. When they first announced that they was doing a new Batman.
Yeah, they
Rihanna's
Escape from
definitely need to.
Arkham.
that's hard. That's gonna be raw. I didn't even know that shit was happening though. Where y'all see that at?
They've been talking about it. I seen some post on Facebook. It was on my news feed on Twitter a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it's been trending.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
fire. That's gonna be fire.
Exactly.
Um,
Because it's Rihanna.
pretty
But she's
much,
a decent actor too, so
pretty
I
much.
got faith in her.
She was real good in that. What is that? Ocean's 8.
I don't know what's going on. Why do
I ain't
you
gonna say real good.
No,
But
she played that. She played that. That was dope.
I don't know, like I gotta see your taste in
That's funny.
actors again, because
Yeah,
you got
man.
Will Smith up
No,
there,
no.
so
What do you
kind of
mean?
Wait,
still
what?
skeptical on that.
I said Will Smith was a good actor. He's playing. You say he pretty much plays the same role. I was like, no, not really.
He really does, though.
You're a hater. This nigga's a hater.
Yo, you are a Will Smith hater.
I'm not even hating. He really do though.
This nigga's a hater. This nigga's a hater. And you said no, it wasn't even Will Smith. It was fucking
Denzel,
Denzel.
Denzel does
same
not
guy,
play the same role.
This
You
nigga,
a
same
hater.
guy.
this nigga is
Equal,
a
Equalizer
hater, man.
Denzel, Equalizer Denzel, Remember the Titans Denzel, and Pride Denzel are three different characters.
Completely different.
Okay, so he actually showed some type of emotion and pride and glory. I'll give you that. And
I
pride,
said Pride.
I know I'm getting it. Pride was kind of on the lines of what's that one movie?
No. I'm saying I said Pride, but I meant Glory. That's the movie
Oh,
I meant. But I said Pride.
okay,
And then Man
glory.
on
Yeah.
Fire Denzel too.
No, that's like Manchurian Candidate. That's like all the cop stuff.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? He's kind of the
Manchurian
same guy.
Candidate. That was my shit.
It's kind of the same guy.
Training Day.
I ain't
It's
gonna
kind of
lie,
the same guy,
Manchurian
man.
Candidate was my shit.
Training Day is not the same dude.
Nick of Time,
Training
Deja
Day
Vu,
is different.
same guy. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like no
nigga,
transition.
this nigga is crazy.
I mean, look, I like Denzel. You know what I'm saying? I like him, but I mean, it's just the same guy. You know what you get.
It's the same guy.
Come on, Trey. Let's get on that man. Let me beat you on the man to the 2K.
Shit. This nigga finally got that
What?
2K.
I gotta link up with somebody and get
You
on
gotta
this
set it
Madden
up
real
because it's
quick.
set up to his downstairs.
He said what?
I gotta
Go
link
to,
up with somebody and get on
set
this
up.
Madden.
Nah, my brother got mad. I don't got 2K on my PlayStation. My brother got it on his Xbox. Now go down to that one.
You gotta do
Oh,
my
you gonna play?
best some justice.
You gonna play Xbox?
I mean, I do. I always play Xbox.
Your hands touch
I play man.
the Xbox
I play
controller?
Madden on Xbox. Dude, I told you when I bought my brother Xbox One because I bought it for myself back in like 2017. Niggas be having selective memory and shit.
You dog. When I had
I've
an
only
I
heard
bought it.
PS4 come
I
out
had
of
an
your mouth.
Xbox 2 years ago, and I still have not heard the
Yeah,
end
I
of
bought
it.
it. I bought the white Xbox One S, and like I was going to have it for myself, but then I was like, nah, because I had bought 2K. Literally that same day, I bought 2K. I was like, nah, I just want to play 2K on my PlayStation 4 instead
That's
of just
funny.
buying an Xbox. I just gave the Xbox to my brother.
I get all the shit for having an Xbox.
Because you chose to. Yeah, man, because I told you to get PS4. You got Xbox. Niggas don't listen.
Niggas don't listen. Niggas don't never listen. Oh man. All right. Thanks for everybody showing up in the chat.
So niggas gonna download Pokemon Masters.
Everybody coming through.
Look, man, I already got that trash, man. All right.
Wow.
They
Nonsense.
joined the Discord too. So shouts out to y'all for joining the Discord.
Join that
we gonna
Discord,
set
get
up a
bodied
dual
and dual
room.
link.
Yeah.
Like, comment, share the video, subscribe to everybody that was here. Hype Beast came through, grow the
Mainly
channel.
subscribe to
You know
me
what I'm
though.
saying?
Mainly subscribe.
Mainly subscribe to me.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
subscribe to
I'm
me,
finna
man.
have some
You know what I'm saying? I need some
Pokemon
people.
Masters
You
videos
know?
coming up. Yeah, subscribe to my boy Nico. He about to have about 15
Wow.
subs in the next 5 minutes.
I already
My
dropped
nigga-
it, so
my nigga
it don't matter. I
You said
dropped it,
what?
so it don't matter.
This nigga Black always
Yeah,
want to
he
use
already
niggas'
dropped
real names,
He
man.
dropped it before I can even say it. He said, I'm a Nico. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, niggas is crazy.
Hey, man, I had my real name on the stream for like 50 months.
That shit
Nobody
was
said a
funny.
word.
That shit was funny because this nigga look like a Marquise, man.
Wow. Your ass look like a Frank.
I
Man,
definitely don't
Frank
though. I
ass.
like all I hear is Frank's a white name, and I do not look like a Frank.
Oh, Franklin ass.
That's all I ever hear. So
Frank looked like a bishop. Marquise looked like a Blake.
a
I
Look
don't-
like a blade. First of all, strictly
and
black
Yeet-
names over here.
Yeet look like a Joe.
a
Nah,
joke.
you look like a fucking David. This nigga look like a David.
I look like a David.
I am not David.
Hey, no, Grant. He kind of sound like David too. From the PokeTubers.
Yeah.
No, don't ever put me anything in Pokemon. Okay.
Wow, don't
You hate on Pokemon, bro?
You like Pokemons?
Ooh, I thought I catch monsters and balls. Okay, I'll be right back.
You catch monsters and balls.
Wow.
You must be a
Honestly, that's
Pokemon guy.
probably the only anime world I'd rather be in.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
crazy. Why? They have,
I'd be in Pokemon than any other world because there's no immediate threat or danger, and all you can do is just go out and catch Pokemon.
Man, you
that
see a
sounds
Macho run up on you?
yeah, all those Pokemon are attacking you.
And I have Pokemon that's going to fight them.
They are like electrocuting spiders.
And I want to have a big ass
Like
bird
this,
that's
they
going
be
to
like
use
this
a fucking
tiny.
wing attack on his ass. And I'm gonna have a big ass fucking rock man walking beside me that's gonna goddamn throw a rock at his ass.
I don't know.
Well, Geodude trash out here in these streets.
I mean, yeah, it's trash, but it's gonna be them
garbage.
little small ass electric bugs.
Yeah, but they produce
Gonna
like thousands of volts of electricity. Like they would
It's
destroy
not, but
your
it's not
bird.
going. but it's not. No, it's not gonna destroy my Geodude though. Is it gonna destroy my Geodude?
Geodude be solid. He'll be solid.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm starting off with a Dratini. It doesn't matter. I will start off.
Can't start off with a Dratini, nigga.
I'm Lance. I'm really the Black Gary Oak.
Black Gary Oak.
My old Rob Lucci page used to be called Gary Strokes.
Yo, this nigga is funny.
That's hilarious. Gary Strokes. Hey, that's a good ass porn name. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, actually, I'm about to change my name on the hub today.
Oh shit, Gary Strokes. Oh shit, you want to say something before we head out, man?
He said he gonna be right back. So I guess.
Well, subscribe to Black Category.
You know what I'm saying? We finna be back. Captain
Yeet. You know, all that.
How Yeet is a captain when he's not even a captain?
This nigga's so stupid.
He captain of the Cabin Boys, man.
All right, y'all. Peace.